It's all looking a little suspicious to me. And bless their heart, they did not know what they was doing. So I know only God fixed this, okay? I need to do something with my life. Who knows how many summers we have left? You know what I'm saying? Hey everybody, I'm Naija. If you clicked on this video, and I am reinventing my life at 49. And every time I say that number, me and that number don't relate. And I don't know if society has this kind of preconception about getting older, aging, but I've never had this until recently, because I thought I was turning 47 this year, 46. I wasn't kind of keeping up with the number because I felt like before, it doesn't, I think society gives us these preconceptions of when we turn this number, we're supposed to do that. When we turn this number, we're supposed to do that. But really, if your faith is in God, you don't need to have preconceptions of your age, because age is nothing. Age is something that men give to time, right? Anyway, let's not all get complicated, because that's not what my channel's about. My channel's about me. And I want to say thank you to all 7 subscribers. I don't know where you came from. And this time, ain't not all for me. It's not you setting up 7 channels and subscribing to myself. I am very excited with 7 subscribers. And I thank you for clicking on this video. I thank you. I don't know. I've never been more excited for 7 subscribers, because I've started many channels. Well, not many, but another one before. And I feel like I had to start channels and subscribe to get the numbers up, to get other people to watch, because people usually don't follow if they don't see other people following. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's me, maybe it's them, but excuse the lighting if it's a little bit off. I'm experimenting, trying to get my lighting together. Okay, so let me go ahead and change the lighting again, and we're gonna get it right, because I want it perfect. I feel like I haven't found the perfect lighting setup. And also, I might add, I'm in a new place, so if you see stuff in the background, it's because I'm trying to get it together. And I don't want to use moving as an excuse not to show it for myself on this channel. So, therefore, hold up. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Get you a snack. What guys say about make space so he can provide things for you? I'm messing it all up. Hey, all right, I'm back. I like the lighting, so I'm keeping it like this for a little while. We're going to see how it works. It's like a love-hate relationship when it comes to lighting with me, okay? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, But anyway, if you're new to this channel, I just started working at BJ's. You can go back to my other videos and see. It is spring, okay, 2026, and I'm documenting my life, figuring out my life at 49. I don't know how many of you have felt this way, where you felt like something is missing, like I need to do something with my life. I need to figure out how to make the next few years of my life count, matter even more. And I don't know if I'm feeling like, okay, well, I've lived a long time, and what I did in the past was good. It was good, but I feel like I have to make this part of my life count, because who knows how many summers we have left. You know what I'm saying? Not to be all morbid or anything like that. I just want to make my life matter and count for something. I just don't want to be doing things just to do things. Or maybe I do want to do things just to do things. But I want to make my life more intentional. You know what I'm saying? Like, have an intentional life. But anyway, excuse the air conditioner. The fan is on. I don't know if the mic is going to pick all of that up. And this is just real uncut life of Naija, okay? Right now I'm sitting in one spot, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? I just want to talk to you guys because I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to do 3 videos a week on this channel. And I've been doing good, I think. Yeah, I think I've been doing good. I'm trying to think this week, did I put out 3 videos? I hope I did. If not, oh well. I got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better. Gosh, Naija, do better. Damn. But anyway, so I don't have a car. And where I live at, you need a car to get everywhere, to get a good job, to go to work. You need a job. I mean, I say you need a job. You need a car. You really do. The buses don't run that well. There's not many sidewalks. It's not walkable town. It's just not. But I don't want a vehicle. I mean, it's a long story. If I could tell you why I had a vehicle, but if I could tell you that my vehicle was towed in a place that I was used to live at, and DMV suspended my license, and right now, fast forward to right now, I don't have that car anymore, but that car was giving me some issues anyway. So I say make room for the good, right? How am I saying this? What guys say about make space so he can provide things for you? I'm messing it all up. I'm messing it all up. I'm probably like, Naija, go back to church. Go back to church. I really do. But anyway, so fast forward, God has done a big thing in my life. Like, I feel like I've manifested my license to be fixed, like with me paying nothing. And I wish I could tell this whole story, but I don't know if it's the right time to tell a story. But just know God has done a big thing in my life, and I'm so like happy, and I'm so blessed. I feel like God has favored my life because, thank God, y'all turned off because that was a lot going on. That was a lot. The AC, the fan, that was a lot going on. I'm gonna turn off the fan. We're gonna make this a little bit better. This better? I hope this is better. So my license is no longer suspended. My license is absolutely fine. And the way God did and the way God showed up in my life was like amazing. Like, I don't know how it happened. It's like I was saying to myself that it was going to be fixed, that my license was going to be fixed. Okay, it's going to be fixed. Like, I said something specifically, but it doesn't really matter what. It's the intention behind the words, right? But God showed up, I mean, big. I didn't know how he was going to fix this because I'm telling you, I was going through it with the DMV, okay? And bless their heart, they did not know what they was doing. So I know only God fixed this, okay? One day it was just right. I'm telling you, God did it. If you don't believe in God, my story will make you believe in God. And I ain't even tell the whole story, but I'm telling you, my license is active. I'm telling you that. But anyway, what I was going to say is, as I was going, I don't have my car, all right? So I take an Uber to work. And it was a guy, I think he said he was from Afghanistan. Gosh, I hope that was where he was. But that's not the point of the story. The point is that he's from a country that they have people that are starving. And it wasn't Africa. And wait, is Afghanistan in Africa? Maybe I need to go back to school. Because I... Goodness gracious. But anyway, I ain't a geography teacher. Yes, I did graduate. And I didn't even have ChatGPT when I graduated. But anyway. But as I was saying, he was telling me there's people starving. And I was thinking I told him, I said, why are they starving? Like, what is the government doing? Oh, because the government is putting money into, he said something. I didn't exactly catch what he was saying because he had like a really strong accent. And so I was like, but can't they grow something? Like, and he was like, I remember before I asked him, can they grow food? I thought to myself, if they're poor, how can they grow food? They would have to get the seeds. They would have to get the food. They would have to have money to get the food, to get the seeds, to grow stuff. So I was like, dang, that was dumb. But anyway, I also asked him about, like, going back to, he said the government puts the money into something else. He said something specifically, but I didn't understand his accent, and I didn't want to keep asking what the hell he was talking about. But I just didn't understand that part, but I understood most of his story. And he said sometimes, not most times, but some families have people that go to other countries, make money like America, and send money back to support their family. So I was like, oh, I'm thinking that's probably what he's doing. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay. And then he also spoke about like there's seasons in Afghanistan. No, he said that there's seasons like Virginia in Afghanistan. And I was like, what do you mean? Isn't Afghanistan a desert? And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't say isn't a desert. I told him I thought it was a desert, but he didn't respond to that. He was just like, no, we got 35 inches of snow. And I'm just like, are they punking me? How you get snow in the desert? Like what? I'm confused. But anyway, he didn't clarify or whatever. He just said, yeah, it get cold like here in Virginia, get the seasons like here in Virginia. And I was just like, huh? I thought it was just hot there. I'm confused. But anyway, I don't know if I'm confused or somebody's been lying in school about Afghanistan or how is the weather exactly like Virginia? He's saying the weather is exactly like Virginia. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. According to geography, isn't Afghanistan like closer to the equator? But anyway, yeah, so our conversation was interesting and stuff like that. And I felt bad, like, damn, why is it people dying from food when the planet grows food? Like, and then we got people that think that we are in deficit of food making GMO and people are starving. So you believe that we don't have enough food, so you make GMO, but then there's people still starving. That's just, how does it all make sense, right? Really? Anyway. Moving on, let's move on to another situation with NASA. So I don't watch news, okay, but I was in the break room. This is for y'all grown folks, okay? I was in the break room and the news is on. I don't know, was it CNN, BMCC? I don't know. I don't watch the news like that. But the news is on in the break room. NASA was on and they were showing the astronauts inside the spaceship. Did you hear about that? That they went to the moon or something like that, Princess? Did you hear about that? No? Anyway, so they launched a spaceship. And I don't know if it's supposed to be going to the moon. Like, I don't really watch the news like that. Like, I listen to God. I hear from God. He tells me what's going on. So anyway, and I'm looking at them and then I'm looking at, and I'm wondering to myself, like, this is a show. Because the way they had, like, the pilot was, like, he was sideways, like inside a part. And then they had, like, the other 3 astronauts, like, in a way, it's in, like, kind of staged. And then they had her with her hair kind of up a little bit, like, going up as if they have no gravity. And they had him stuck against the wall, right? And the other guy's hair didn't move. I'm like, so I was thinking to myself, like, do they not have gel? I mean, not that they not have gel. Did they have a certain kind of gel to fly to the moon? Because their hair was so neat. The other 2 white guys, their hair was so neat. It was slicked back. It did not move. The woman, the Caucasian woman astronaut was there and her hair kind of moved a little bit like there was no gravity, right? So I'm just like looking at this like, oh, this seemed like a show to me, like they putting on a show. But then why would they put on a show? Like back in the days when they supposedly went to the moon, which I don't think they went to the moon because don't quote me on it, okay? You look it up yourself. But anyway, back in the days when they supposedly went to the moon, them pictures looked funny. You know what I'm saying? And now they showing us like the pictures look the same. So why is it that every time they supposedly be in a spaceship, they don't show outside really? They don't really show outside. And when they do show outside, it just looked weird. It looked the same from 1980. Was it the last time they launched that spaceship? It looked the same. Why does it look the same? But we got all this technology. We got AI. We got these cameras. Y'all can even, they didn't even take the time to try to fake us out with AI. They just made it look like we still living in like this pixelated back in the days when the cameras were like 2D. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we 4K, you know what I'm saying? Like we 8K, we going to 10, 12K, and they still not even in the K's. They in the A's. Like, what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, if y'all believe that, good for y'all. I don't believe it. It looks like bullshit. All bullshit. I don't know what they're trying to distract us from or what's coming up that they want us trying to prepare us for, but it's all looking a little suspicious to me. We got AI, we got these cameras. Y'all can even, they didn't even take the time to try to fake us out with AI. They just made it look like we still living in like this pixelated back in the days when the cameras were like 2D. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we 4K, you know what I'm saying? Like we 8K, we going to 10, 12K, and they still not even in the K's. They in the A's. Like, what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, if y'all believe that, good for y'all. I don't believe it. It looks like bullshit. All bullshit. I don't know what they're trying to distract us from or what's coming up that they want us trying to prepare us for, but it's all looking a little suspicious to me. And I'm 49, and I've seen a lot in my life, and I'm just saying, it's all looking a little weird. Knowing that we got these cameras that can take good ass shots and can see things from far away. We got these good ass telescopes. We got these good ass cameras now, and they don't take video, and they take these whack ass pictures and expect us to believe this shit. So I'm wondering what they hiding for real. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I wasn't doing much and I needed to put something out, but I wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on in the world. Well, it's not even the world, it's America, because I don't know what them people doing in these other countries besides what he told me about Afghanistan. Anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this video up because I can talk. Okay, so you're on my channel, I talk. So usually I do a lot of stuff. I cook, I rearrange my closet, which I really need to do. I need to finish unpacking, grocery shopping, and I'm just showing my life. And I'm really trying to upgrade to the next level before I get to 50. Like, should I throw a big 50th birthday party? I don't know. It's not like I have a lot of friends. I have a couple friends, and some of them live out of town, and some of them just busy, and I don't know if they would show up, you know. But anyway, so I just wish y'all a very, very happy week coming up. I wish y'all a very good night. If it's nighttime, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever time you're watching this. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm mad cool, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can help me get to the next level, because that's what I'm trying to do before I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? I need to make my life better each and every year, and I feel like if I document it, I can hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Naisha. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.